Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Aries. This will be for November 2024. If you are new or you've been here before, welcome. I hope that you are all doing extremely well. This is going to be a general read, so take the bits that resonate, leave whatever does not. Don't try and make it fit. All right, let's go. Aries for November, please. You've got abundance in reverse. I feel like this is going to be a common theme for you guys, because I feel like that card has come out before. But it looks like you might need to become more productive. So there's something you need to be doing to get some abundance, because at the moment you've probably had a lack of abundance. Something's happened. You could have been involved with a snake. For some of you, you may even have become more spiritual or turned more spiritual due to whatever you've been through. But it was some like big eruption that you have gone through, which is generally a big transformation. So I feel like possibly in the past, that could even be in the past, that you had this lack of abundance, and now you're being more productive. You're trying to change that after this eruption. Receptivity. Receptivity? I don't know how to say that. Be open to receiving love and abundance. So you're putting in the work. Oh, this is a changed reading. So you're putting in the work by you being productive and working on you. It's telling you that the universe is like, here we go. You've done the work on you. I'm going to be receptive and going to give you abundance, whatever that is for you. Well, that's amazing. Well, this is definitely a changed reading from normal. You've had to forgive though, and be patient. Whether that's forgive you, forgive them. You don't even have to tell them that you forgive them, but just for your own benefit, so you're not holding on to the pain or the anger or whatever. But you've had to have patience because things have probably taken longer than, what you'd hoped to get your dreams. But it's telling me that you are going to be getting those things, the things that you dream about. You're taking back your own power. It can also be love. You've realized, though, it's okay to be okay on your own. And as I said, you've done that transformation. You've taken action in whatever you needed to take action to do, like whatever action you've had to have and had to take, you've done it. I feel like I'm speaking bad English in this read. I'm not sure why. But yeah, you've also, the one that fell out before was a lack of serenity. So yeah, you just weren't feeling in a good place in the past. And this in the past could have been 5 minutes ago. This doesn't, or I mean, it may even still be like coming. But whatever this is, it's like you've got good things coming. So keep doing that transformation. Actually, I might even put that transformation card out here. So you're turning from the caterpillar to the butterfly. You're doing that work on you, which is amazing. I feel like it's about time for you guys, because I've still got these cards messed up. Oh my god. Hold on 1 second. Probably means half of these are not even. Give me 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that. I joined a couple of decks, and I thought it was this one that I just tried separating. It wasn't, so that's all right. Let's get on with it. Maybe you're feeling a bit jumbled at the moment, because I'm feeling extremely like a billion thoughts are going through my head. Like I just can't think and can't say what I want to say, which is, yeah, too many things on my head. Maybe that's you at the moment because you're productive. So maybe you're trying to do multiple things. Okay, comes now. Maybe it's like you're trying to do multiple things. Be aware of stress, because you may hiccup a lot. You may have some sort of indigestion. But maybe you're like trying to like do many things. Like you're trying to work on you, trying to get a job and get some money or a better job. You're trying to look after your kids, your family, your friends, all these commitments. Yeah. So be aware though, you don't want to like push the work on yourself. Like you don't want to like go, well, I've got all these other things I have to focus on. But at the same time, by you focusing on your life and putting things, you know, like ahead of, like you're not worrying about love. You're not worrying about what you haven't had in the past. You're not worrying about getting a replacement and having that gap filler or whatever. You're so busy working on you and your life, which is also important. You know, make sure you do some inner work, but yeah, the feeling that I'm getting is like it's okay, because there is going to be times where you're going to be, it's just more about you not putting like love, for example, ahead of like everything else. Like make everything else in you and your life and your kids' lives like ahead of everything right now. So spirit messages, you've got focus your mindset on what you can control instead of what you can't. The world is your oyster. Elevate your thought pattern so you can attract abundance into your life. You are what you believe. It's about raising your vibration. Like by you doing that, as I said, you're working on you. You're doing the things that you need and want to be doing. Like the important things in your life, you're focusing on those. Okay, you've got another one. This one came out in reverse, so let's see. Learn to ride the waves of life. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. Ask yourself what is to be gained by depleting your energy and fighting against it. Don't do that to yourself. Yeah, what did I say before about be aware of like indigestion, or maybe you burp a lot, or there's like, I don't know if some of you like throw up because you get so stressed. It's like something to do with, because here I feel like really like burpy, which is, yeah. On the bottom, bigger and better experiences are coming your way. You may not be able to see it, but great things are coming together for you as you read this. Trust the process and let it unfold in divine timing. Move forward knowing that all is working out just fine. Yes, it is. Currently, you're doing the things you need to be doing. You're productive. You're focusing on you. But something definitely happened to make you in this, put you in this place of like, something needs to change. Okay, you've had a couple. You've got these cards are hard to read. Snack, I think that says. You've got sex appeal, physical attraction, irresistible desire. You've got on blast, outing, personal info, being called out, public humiliation. And you've got salty, feeling wronged, bitter and dramatic, and jealousy. Okay. Like, I don't know if these are situations that you've gone through, but it's like, I've said this to you guys so many times. I feel like you go with people because of sex. Like, I feel like it's a lot about your attraction and, you know, sexual compatibility, friends with benefits, you know, that kind of thing. I've said this, I've said this too many times. It needs to be about more than that. So I feel like someone's like feeling a certain way when you've gone, okay, enough is enough. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not tolerating this anymore, whatever, right? Sorry, I yawn when I get energy. But yeah, somebody's definitely feeling really salty because you've like gone, I deserve better, I'm moving on. So they decide to just try to humiliate you, or yeah. You get in these situations where there's like intense passion and you're like, it's all about, you know, wanting to have sex and, you know, all that kind of thing, like that exciting, you know, time when you first meet somebody. But you end up feeling like you're kind of effed it up, right? You feel like something happened, or you feel like, or you're made to feel possibly even that you did something that, you know, made them want to leave or made them cheat on you or whatever, right? Making you feel very like inadequate, less than, all that sort of thing. But it's funny because, not funny like haha funny, but funny because like you're feeling like you have a lot of failures. You're feeling like, oh my God, I'm on this long road and it's not like getting me anywhere. Like I meet these people, something happens. And then it's like they leave. And then you're there thinking, okay, well, I must have done something, or they make you feel like you've done something. And I feel like, you know, they may even try to like start drama. They may want to gossip about you, spread rumors, show their new, you know, love to you, like throw it in your face, like, oh, look what I've got, like I'm, you know, in a new relationship 1 second after we break up, whatever, right? But as I said, you're going to be having this transformation. You're going to, something by them doing all this, you're like, fuck, I am done. Like, something has to change. I'm sick and tired of being on this long path, getting nowhere, meeting these absolute dicks who do, you know, this, that, and whatever. I am done. So I'm going to work on me now. You may want to change your appearance. You may want to, you know, make some drastic changes. Like, I'm moving to a new place. If the Six of Swords comes out, it will not be a surprise, because I feel like you just like, I want to go somewhere better. But for others, if you don't plan on moving or want to move, it's more about you just doing that work on you, that transformation. And I don't mean the outside. That's fine if you want to change how you look. It's more about the inside. Like, look at, maybe do some introspection, do some meditation, go, okay, why am I attracting those same kind of people? Is it because I'm choosing people that, you know, they just want one thing? I'm giving it to them, and why do they need to commit? Just a suggestion. Could be other things too, but like, whatever this is, it's like you need to do that transformation. You need to do that inner work. You need to do that healing. You need to, whatever it is you need to be doing, now is the time. Because as I said, now's the time you take action. It's not just about, well, I need to transform or I need something to change. It's like, okay, now I'm going to do it. I'm taking action. As of right now, I'm going to be doing blah, blah, blah. Focusing on my kids. I'm not even going to look at dating. I'm not even talking to the, you know, people that I'm attracted to. If I see someone, I'm not even looking. So therefore, even if I'm looking for a new guy, I'm not even going to talk to guys. Whatever, right? Whatever that is for you. Yeah, you're going to stop chasing. Exactly. You've had to like change your perspective and go, something is not changed. Something needs to be changed, because otherwise I'm going to keep getting what I've always gotten. If I don't change something and I don't do some work on me and I keep attracting all these people that just want sex from me, I'm going to keep getting the same thing. I'm going to keep on getting heartbroken. I mean, this person may even ghost you first. Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean you can't still go, you know what? Something needs to change. That's it. I'm done. I'm done looking for a new man, or I'm done looking for a new chick, or whatever, right? Heart fog. This was on where I just was here with the transformation deck. Straight underneath was heart fog. Heart fog. And now you've got heart fog. 2 heart fogs. And I looked at it and I didn't read it. But I remember thinking about it and thinking, oh, you're going to be in like, you know, mixed emotions, and feeling like you might want to feel like you're blaming them as well. Like, oh, they gave me mixed signals, and, you know, very wishy-washy kind of relationships. Feeling like you messed up, or they make you feel a certain way. You might even feel a certain way, like, oh, you know, I'm very, it's all my fault, and I fucked it up and whatever. No. I feel like you know, you've even on the bottom of the deck, it's got cloudy judgment. Like, I feel like you're going to be coming into more of the divine feminine energy. You're going to go, enough is enough, with the finality card. Like, I'm done. I need to now look after me. I need to now have a firm foundation. I need to have and work for looking after me and my family. That's it. Like, I don't need to be focusing on, you know, like, come on, we're adults, all right? We all like to have physical intimacy. We all do, right? But now is not the time. Now you just need to do some work on you, focus on your kids, your job, doing the inner healing. That's it, right? Stop trying to fill it with all that sort of stuff. Okay, you've got self-awareness is key. Take time today to go within and spend time with your soul, which is exactly what I've been saying. Go for a walk in nature, ground yourself, meditate, listen to your favorite music, whatever you enjoy most, do that. Yes. You need to ignore what everyone else is doing and achieving. Oh, I've got a new girlfriend. Well, he got a new girlfriend. Who gives a shit? She can go through the same shit you've been going through until she doesn't accept it anymore and says, see ya. Your life is about breaking your own limits and outgrowing yourself to live your best life. You are not in competition with anyone else. Plan to outdo your past, not other people. Yes, transformation. On the bottom, you've got forgiveness, and look what's under that. Productivity. Same as productivity with the B. Bees are very productive. If you're disorganized, you're indecisive, like all these kind of really, I want to say crap emotions that we have, it's like you need to know what you want. You need to work towards getting what you want, right? So in the example of you having friends with benefits and them leaving, I mean, you may not even know that that's what all they want or whatever. They're not committed. And it's like, you need to prioritize you and your transformation so that you don't keep accepting those kinds of people in your life. Yeah, think about and prioritize what you want and how you can get there. Forgiveness, as I said, feeling like you need to let go of any anger, sadness, hurt, whatever. Forgive the other person just for yourself. You've got exploration as well. So this is like exploring you, really exploring what it is you want, exploring new goals, more about your kids, you know, exploring what it is about you that keeps you in the same situations over and over and over again with different people. I really want to do these cards. I saw these ones before and I was like, oh, I love these cards. They're very blunt. And then we'll get some tarot. I just feel like, actually, I probably should find inner child deck because I feel like it's going to say, well, you need to do some inner healing, but I mean, the situations that you're in, they're never going to last. They're never there to last because they're there to teach you something, which is why, like, things don't last a lifetime in your life at the moment or in your past. Don't pick people because of how they look. Because as I said, it's like you pick these people that it's like, oh, I'm going to pick the most attractive person. But you know what? You might have absolutely zippo in common with that person. And you might find someone that wasn't so attractive, not your usual type, to be exactly what you wanted. Somebody who cares for you, looks after you, cares for your kids, is an amazing stepdad, whatever, right? The best person that you could ever have thought you would meet. Maybe they're just not in such an attractive outer appearance that you would normally go for. But I find that sometimes when you really love a person and you love the inner person, they'll become attractive to you. You've got party in your heart, and it kind of came out like this. So I feel like you definitely have had a really rough time, but I feel like you need to like focus on your inner child. Like I was saying, I need to get some inner child cards. You've got, it's not the end, only the beginning, because endings bring new beginnings. So you've got something new coming, and you've got cool, relax, everything is fine. You're just hanging about right now. Like, maybe be grateful for what you do have. It's like you are lucky, right? Look, you could be a lion in a cage having, you know, being treated like you're a circus animal, and being, you know, not having a nice life, just being able to walk around, do whatever lions do, you know, or you might be sick and dying and not get to experience anything else in the future. Like, there's no hope for you. So just know, be grateful for what you have, and be grateful for your life, because things could get a whole heap worse. Let me just find, here we go. I knew I put them over there. Inner child. Let me just see if it comes up with anything. What do Aries need to know? What do Aries need to be told? Oh, they flew out. Okay, 2 of them came out sort of like that. Now you got surrender came up upright. This is about peace, acceptance, and release. Go and surrender to the flow of life. Trust the process. Trust the universe, because as I said, they are going to come in with like, here we go, here's a gift. You've done the work on you. You're doing amazing. We want to reward you with something amazing, something better. Now, as I said, you have felt like you haven't had that abundance, but as I said, if you really look at your life, you have so much to be grateful for. And by abundance doesn't mean money, or prosperity doesn't mean money. It could mean the love of your life. It could mean whatever dreams that you have for your life. But you have a very negative outlook on, because you've been hurt, I guess, however many times. And it's like, I just don't get why I'm not getting, you know, what I desire in life, and everyone else does, and, you know, blah, you know, like whatever. It's like, be more positive, focus on, as I said, your life could be a whole heap worse. And you are going to get what you want. It's focus on that. Focus on doing the healing, so you know when something comes in that maybe you wouldn't have normally accepted, but you're like, oh my God, this person is amazing. Or this job is amazing. Or whatever it is, right? The other one that came out is discipline. So I feel like when you've been in these situations that are not good for you, that you're attracting currently, it causes a lot of chaos. Like, whether that means, sometimes it could mean that you're like walking on eggshells, or you feel like you never know if one moment you're gonna be together and the next you're gonna be broken up, or whatever. You just don't have that, what's the word I'm trying to think of? I mean, it's just not for you. You know deep down that it's not for you. You know that it's not what your heart really desires. You're only with this person. You could have absolutely nothing in common. Like I said, you might not even really like the person, but they're hot. Like, oh my God, I have to be with that person because they're hot. No, it's not about that. All right, let's see. You've got the Fool. Ace of Swords is in reverse. Eight of Swords. And the Judgment card. And, oh my God, what did I say? I won't be surprised if the Six of Swords is in the read. Six of Swords on the bottom. You're definitely, some of you are definitely moving. You're leaving something behind. Well, no, not all of you are. All of you are moving or leaving something behind. Doesn't mean moving location, but it means moving away from something to get something better. You're moving forward. You're letting go of like baggage that hasn't benefited you. You've, yeah, that's so good. Okay, so let's start with the Fool. Tell me about the Fool. So Fool is about taking a leap of faith, right? New possibilities, maybe having an adventure, but it's like, it's taking that leap of faith into, okay, well, this hasn't worked for me. This person's not quite my type. Let me take the leap of faith. Maybe I'll give them a shot. Maybe I'll just get to know them. That's one. Could also be, okay, look, this situation that I've been in over and over and over again with however many people has not been working, because obviously there's something that keeps me attracted to these people. These same situations over and over again, people in different bodies, but the same situations. It's taking that leap of faith. Okay, you know what? I'm going to be on my own. And that brings new possibilities. It can bring new adventures. Now you've got the Ace of Swords. Swords are about communication and truth, generally. So yeah, Ace of Swords is about truth and clarity. And I feel like you are definitely getting some clarity. Like you're realizing that these situations are not working for you any longer. You want someone that's like the King of Cups. You don't want to have somebody in your life that's like super hot and an absolute piece of crap. You'd rather have somebody that maybe you generally don't go for. It doesn't mean they're unattractive. It just means they're not your usual type. But they might be the most amazing person you've ever met. Okay, Ace of Swords. So yeah, previously you haven't had that clarity. And it's funny because you've got Ace of Swords upright and you had Ace of Swords in reverse here. So I feel like, yeah, you haven't had that. You're going to get that, but you haven't had that. And it's about the Two of Pearls. Yeah, you haven't really had the clarity to know what it is you deserve, what you're doing wrong to kind of get what you deserve, why you feel like, poor me, why haven't I got what I desire in life? And it's like, you're finally going to be getting that. Why you haven't had success, you're going to be getting that. And it's going to work. It's going to be about you manifesting with the Magician what it is you actually want. Okay, Eight of Swords. So yeah, feeling like the victim, feeling like poor me, but also staying in situations just because you feel like you've got no option. Like you're feeling powerless, or you're feeling like you don't see that, this person's just after sex or whatever. You're always feeling like you've just got no other option. Tell me more. Give me a sec. Sorry, got a package. Okay. So yeah, you're feeling trapped, you're feeling victimized, you're feeling poor me. But as I said, you know what you want. You know that you want long-term security. You know that you want to have like a firm foundation. You know you want something that is going to last and last and last. And for some of you, you may even want something that is going to bring you your happy family life, kids, you know, that kind of thing. To get that though, you need to get out of a place of feeling stuck, you need to make a change, which is why you've got Six of Swords here, because you're not going to get what you want in these situations. So you've got to stop expecting it, because it's not going to happen. Yeah, Ace of Cups you've got on the bottom here, and the Wheel of Fortune. You need to break a cycle. Definitely need to break a cycle, and have a new beginning. Okay, Judgment. So yeah, Judgment card, as I said, some sort of awakening, or I don't know if I did say. Anyway, Judgment is about an awakening, doing reflection, some sort of wake-up call. Wheel of Fortune, which we just saw a second ago. You're breaking a cycle. By you breaking a cycle, you're going to have new opportunities. I mean, this card is like destiny. It's like fate. Something is fated for you, but you've got to move and let something go. And I feel like this card came out on the bottom because it's like the main message in that you need to let something go. Something is going to like crumble, right? And it's, you're attracting a lot of people like the devil energy, where it's like they have addictions, or they're not people for you, right? They're just toxic relationships or whatever. Some of them may come in like Prince Frickin' Charming and turn out to be, you know, the devil. So be aware of that. You want your person, and as I said, you had the King of Cups a minute ago, and you've got the Queen of Cups here, and then you've got the Sun, the best card in the deck, like the happiest card in the deck. Things are going to work out fine. You've got to make some changes, which is all this transformation. You need to make changes and move forward. Take the leap of faith. Okay, this isn't working for me. I'm going to try something new. I feel like what harm is there in doing that? You're not happy where you are. And it might take a little bit of time. But you just think, well, in the end, I'm going to be super happy. I'm going to have what I want. I'm going to be so over, you know, the moon. I'm going to be ecstatic. I'm going to have the happiest life. You know, there may be some things that are crap, but, you know, these are not toxic things. So, yeah, now's the time. Now's the time to transform. All right, well, that is what I have. Thanks so much for watching. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.